I'm Zita Keeley, and it's time to wine. You know, I like to say that wine's simply fermented grape juice, and it really is. So why do so many people practically break out in a sweat when handed a restaurant wine list? Or they have to choose from the hundreds of different wines in the wine shop? You know, it can all seem so complicated. Well, it is complicated. There's just different grapes, different styles, different regions. But I'm here to make it uncomplicated. I'm going to show you how much fun wine can be. Today we're at Cool Vines in Westfield, New Jersey, and I'm joined by owner Mark Sensis of this fabulous new wine shop. Hi Mark.
Hi Zita.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So I wanted you to tell us a little bit about this shop. You know, I noticed there's no rating system. You don't use Wine Spectator, Robert Parker. So why is that?
Well, we really look for the best wine that we can bring into the store for the money, and we found that the better way to do that is to taste the wine ourselves and make selections from wines from all around the world. Often these wines that we choose from are made in very small quantities and never get evaluated by Wine Spectator or Robert Parker or other wine experts. Nothing increases the price of a wine faster than a great rating from one of these raters. So our goal is to find good wine for the dollar, and often that means finding these smaller production wines that sort of come in under the radar of those magazines.
Yeah, it's a great idea. But I also noticed like it's not arranged by region or country, so what's your reasons for that?
Well, once again, we're trying to bring wine to customers who may not know a lot about wine. I could ask you the question, what does a French wine taste like? What does a German wine taste like? What does a California wine taste like? There's a lot of diversity even within the country of France. And so what we've done instead is as we're tasting the wines, we make a decision whether that wine fits into a stylistic category of light, medium, or full-bodied. We put a few other indicators on the wine bottles themselves to help customers understand what a wine is going to taste like, what kinds of food it's going to go with, and therefore choose one that really fits their preferences for that time.
Is that this tag? Tell me about the tag.
Yeah, these tags, we print these in the store. They're unique to every bottle of wine, and the tag tells the customer not only what specifically this wine is, in a sense we call it decoding the wine labels. Wine labels from countries, again, all around the world follow different laws and different labeling requirements, and in fact can be very complicated for consumers to understand. But the bottom half of this tag is perhaps the more interesting piece. Using a combination of colors, symbols, and words, we describe really the flavor of the wine. In this case, it's a red wine, obviously. The symbol, the V with the 2 dots above it, indicates this is a medium-bodied wine. We have other symbols for light and full body. We describe this wine as a modern styled wine. That's a little bit more elusive of a concept perhaps, but after tasting a few wines you'll understand the difference between modern and traditional. And at Cool Vines we believe the best way to learn about wine is by tasting it. Finally, we use a $ indicator on the bottom to describe whether this wine is an everyday wine, one that you can pull out of your home cellar for you know, the spur of the moment to just have a glass, or in this case, this is a $4 wine indicating that it's one that you may want to save for a special occasion.
Okay, great. And what's on the back? There's something on the back. Oh yeah. I see. You can do your own
we encourage our customers to make notes on the backs of the tags. There's even a little 1 to 5 rating scale there. And by keeping these tags, then they have a memory of the wines that they've had from us, and they can use this as a way of talking with us about wines that they like, and we can then help find new ones for them to try that fall into the same stylistic parameters of the ones that they like.
So your customers just keep those and keep track of what they like?
Yes, in fact, we have a small wine tag journal that we make available to our customers once they show us that they are in fact saving our tags.
How great is that?
And this allows them to keep the history of the wines that they bought from us with all of their notes and in a nice organized fashion. And
fits in a pocketbook, very nice. Excellent, yeah, great. So if I don't live in Westfield though, how can I get these wines? Do you have any other shops? Do you have online?
Well, we try to have a very large presence for a very small store. We do wine dinners with restaurants in this area and in surrounding areas. We do tastings in the store every Tuesday and Friday, and those things hopefully make it worth your while to spend a few extra minutes in the car. We also sell extensively through email and soon over our website, which will be greatly expanded from its current version now.
Great.
And then finally, we will have a second store opening this summer down in Princeton, New Jersey.
Oh, that's great. Great news. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Mark, for a fabulous tour of the shop. We really enjoyed it.
Well, thank you, Zita. I appreciate you doing your show in my store.
Yes, thanks for joining us on Time to Wine.